Welcome, welcome. As you can see, garage is a little bit different. Got some new flake polyaspartic floor that we installed ourselves. I repainted everything and new lights on the roof, baby. Bright as hell in here. We got a way better tool setup. So now we can tear this bad boy apart again. First things first, this wing is coming off. Gonna clear all this stuff out of the way. We just installed a nice little stereo in this boat. And we finally got our boat running again. So everything is good. And it's finally time for some sandrail love. We're ready to pull her. Should be able to keep the headers on. Bang! Just gotta unplug some wires and get the hoist in here and we're ready to go. All right, that motor has found her temporary home and transmission is about to get yanked out for the first time. Transmission out of the car. First time I've ever seen it. Bang, bang. Naked girl. It is officially time to go back over to Braxton's and do some welding on our new radiator. We need to turn 2 of the outlet pipes and add a little nipple fitting for some junk we got going on. But this thing's for sale, should be gone this week. And now we're heading to Braxton's, do some welding. Here we go. Braxton does it again. An absolute beauty. You can see we got our outlets aimed straight down both sides. This one almost lines straight up. Just gonna have to do a tiny bit of adjustment there. And you can see we got new pegs welded down low. Today's project, I'm getting it connected to the support bar. Got these little rib nuts. We're gonna drill into here and figure out where our bracket needs to go and get back to welding. Here we go. If you look over there, we've got a radiator that is fully mounted. Got this top mount all welded out and painted. And then we added little rib nuts in the radiator. Got some rubber spacers. Back in the garage. Today, shock rebuild day. We're rebuilding king shocks, not king dogs, right?
And there's the fluid.
Oh yeah.
Oh
yeah. Look at that dirty shit. Got a ton of new O-rings going in and a bunch of old dirty hose coming out. Bang. Look at the shock fluid though. Got some new seals on the shaft and we're tightening our nut back down. That's 50. Bang. Next up, take this bad boy apart. New oil going in. We'll see if Trev got the steady hand. Or if he's gonna be showering in this shit.
I think that's...
Woo! All right, both bypasses have officially been rebuilt. And now we're moving on to the coilovers. About to pull this shaft out. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Nice. Get this pulled apart. Get some new seals on that. Also, took the front end apart and getting all new heims. As you can see, just got back from SDHQ, and $500 later, we got new heims and new bolts to hold in all the suspension that is almost ready. Actually, it is ready to go on the car. We got the old front heim job going on. As you can see, that was plenty due. Not good, folks. Not good at all. New guys have a little bit more resistance. And the welder is back out. Last week, had old Brax come over, welded in some supports here, finished up our radiator brackets, and then today decided we're gonna add some more supports down low. So I cut out this piece.
Joey's getting the first triangle digged up. Had to stop to get tray and neck pillow.
Just like that, $4 turns into a can of spray paint, and nobody even knows you were in there. Bang! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Exciting stuff going down today. Motor is back in the car. Intake just got cleaned up. Got all new gaskets, and now just got these coolant line dealios hooked up. Taking off all this tape, cleaning our surface, and then intake is going back on. All right, so as we know, new radiator, the inlets are swapped. So I'm redoing the coolant lines. Already started chopping some shit, and this is what we're coming up with. We're coming out here, coming across. We're gonna weld this up so it's all one piece. Thankfully, common sense kicked in, and I realized this is not how I wanted my car to look. So back to fab. Safety first.
Where's my eyes closed?
Oh, it turned out so clean. Check out those coolant lines. They run all the way down. And we got one going straight up. We got one cranking a 90, going straight across, and then up. Bang. Ready to fill these up. I just filled the motor up with oil, swapped out the oil filter, and once you get some coolant in the system, we're ready to turn that key. All right, it finally is that time. We are flushing all the coolant from the motor, and gonna refill it right now, fire her up, make sure she's still running good. Woo, it's exciting to see her out of the garage. We are back, baby. Woo-hoo-hoo.